Fraser, are you all right? You were in that bathroom forever.
Oh, I tried that damn hand cream. I was so oily I couldn't even get a grip on the doorknob. I wait to be rescued. Finally, when some guy came in, I said, "Oh, God, am I glad to see you." Can't even begin to describe the look he gave me. There it is.
So, your brother tells me you and your father are at it again?
Oh, yeah, what's new?
I don't know what's wrong with him. Lately, he's had a face as long as a wet weekend. Yesterday, when I insisted he do his stretching exercises, he told me I could stick my feet behind my head and spin like a top.
Oh, well, the best thing to do is just ignore him when he gets like that. Isn't that right, Niles? Niles?
I'm sorry, Fraser. For some reason, I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Well, I guess I better go after him.
Oh, here. Take my bumbershoot.
Oh, isn't that nice? Well, at least someone appreciates my mother tongue.
Yes, I've always had an ear for your tongue.
Oh, Niles!
Want another coffee?
Not until I've had my first one, thanks. Why is it always so difficult between me and Dad?
Oh, well. You might try looking at it from Dad's point of view. As a policeman, he was in a position of authority. That's been taken away from him. Railing against the world is his way of controlling his ever-shrinking sphere of influence.
Yes, well, I do empathize with him. It just can't help wishing I could just kick that cane out from under him once in a while. And then he would land on Eddie.
Well, the simple truth is, it's hard. I know you're trying.
I am. And, you know, sometimes I do see the fruits of my labor. Just the other night, Dad was watching TV and I'd fallen asleep on the couch. And so suddenly I stirred. I felt something on my head. And Dad was standing above me, stroking my hair.
Dad? Did he say anything?
Yeah, well, he said, "Don't you think it's time you got a haircut? You're starting to look like Bozo." You know, I know he was only covering, though. But what do you think?
Probably wouldn't hurt to get a trim.
No. Do you think he was covering?
Oh, of course he was covering. You know, Dad. Tough as nails on the outside,
yeah.
And on the inside, one giant spike.
Grazie. Excuse me, what about mine?
We've got a team of specialists working on it.
Look, what do you say we just change the subject from Dad and talk about something else?
Absolutely. Pick a new subject, something light and frothy.
I agree. Are you in love with Daphne? That's a little frothier than I had in mind.
That's preposterous. I refuse to dignify that question with an answer. I don't know. There, I said it. Are you happy? Why did you have to hire Venus herself? Couldn't you find some beefy Eastern European scrub woman who reeked of ammonia?
Well, I asked, but it was an Olympic year. The agency was fresh out.
Fraser, I can't get her out of my mind. When I look at Daphne, she stirs a passion in me I've never known before.
Niles, you're not considering leaving Maris?
Certainly not.
Well, then, I suppose the situation you're in is that you'd like to stay with Maris, but you'd like to have an affair with Daphne.
Yes. Can I do that?
No, you can't.
I thought that I couldn't, but you got my hopes up there for a minute.
No.
Oh, it's easy for you. You're free. You're happy. Although perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself there. You haven't answered that question yet.
Well, I haven't answered it, have I?
You haven't, and I'm getting curious. Are you happy?
Well, I guess the best way I could think of saying it is that I'm...
Oh, this sucks.
Well, what's the matter?
You think you're going to sit down with somebody and have a cup of coffee and that they might, just might, lead you to something like, oh, I don't know, a life? Suddenly the trapdoor opens and you're right back in Roz's world.
How did it go so wrong so quickly?
Simple. He didn't want to date me. He wanted to convert me. I don't don't have anything against religious people. I don't care if they're Jewish or a Jehovah's Witness or a Buddhist. I am ecumenical. I embrace men of all faiths.
If only it stopped there.
But he pretended he was going to ask me out. Now, isn't there a commandment against that?
No, they didn't go into dating until the New Testament.
Oh, Ross, I'm sorry. Why don't you join us?
No, thank you. There's a cute new handyman in my building. Thought I'd just go home, slip into a negligee, and rip out my faucet.
You think she's kidding, don't you? You know, I think about Roz's life, and it makes me wonder about my own. I haven't been exactly burning up the social scene lately.
You'll find somebody.
But what if I don't? What if I end up old and alone? Jeez, I might have to buy a funny little dog and move in with Frederick. Well, I guess I don't have to worry